thought that I was going to be coming to council yesterday to begin that progress, and it didn't work out that way. And there were many residents who wondered, frankly, why isn't council just getting on with the business that is at hand? Why is it bickering? Why does it delay? Why does it seem to look at tactics and schemes and ways to get around things? Why doesn't it just make a decision? That the minority here must be heard and the majority rules, and then we move forward and make progress in the city. Now, this all didn't just start on December 1st, 2010, when the mayor stood up and said the transit city was dead, but then didn't actually provide council with a realistic and fiscally responsible plan to move forward with the subway or an LRT or anything else. He just said things were dead and then nothing was actually done about it. And I know that doesn't only frustrate those of us who want to move forward with the plan in front of us, but I even know those of you who are advocating for the subway are frustrated about that too. That's not the way to run a city. But here we are. There is a plan that is evidence-based, that is fully funded. We have a deadline coming up in March that we understand to be true. And we can't even play with the possibility of losing any funding available to us to move forward with building transit. So we have two options now. We'll either do what we were elected to do and make a decision. Sometimes you'll win a vote, sometimes you lose a vote. But we're here to make a hard decision and we're going to move forward. Or do nothing. Keep deferring, keep delaying,
Thank you. Your time is up, Councilor Matlow. Okay, Councilor Lindsay Luby, first, personal privilege. Yes.
I wasn't at the workshop, actually. So it's not that don't send me back to my workshop. This was a public meeting, not my meeting.
Thank you. Okay, Councilor Crisanti, do you have a point of order? Councilor Crisanti, do you have a point of order?
Point of something.
Point of personal privilege?
I was at this meeting and I'm trying to comment on what I just heard. Yes, I can. Because that is, I know what I heard.
You can.
And I represent all the people of my community, Speaker. I represent all the people of my community. Point of privilege or whatever.
No, she's not under control. She's doing what she has to do. We're the ones starting yelling at her.
Okay, Mayor Ford, okay. Okay, enough. Mayor Ford, Councilor Lindsay Luby. Okay, hold on. No, Councilor hold on. Mayor Ford, please, quiet. Okay, Councilor Crisanti, you have a point of personal privilege because you were at that meeting and you want to clarify. So that is a point of personal privilege. Councilor Crisanti. Councilor Crisanti.
Madam Speaker, I was at that meeting, and I don't appreciate another councillor trying to tell me, sure, there's information out there, and there may be one or two people that support something else, and the horse and buggy system. Madam Speaker, that is not what I took out of it, Madam Speaker, and I represent all the people of my community, and look.
Okay. Councillor Fletcher. Okay. Members of council, if a member of council gets up and makes a comment that happened at a councilor's meeting, and that councilor has...
Are you neutral? Are you neutral?
Okay.
Are you neutral?
Recess for 5 minutes.
Good. Read the rules.
Expression of interest is again like the private sector. You go out for an RFI, RFQ, EOI, expression of interest to find out what the market will dictate. And if the market comes back, which I don't believe at all will come back, it comes back and says there is no private financing, then we look at alternatives. But until then, how can we make a decision, any business person with half a brain would go out to the market? But obviously, that's not happening today, as you can see. And you know, we're running this like, you know, like some hokey-pokey little mom and pop shop. We're talking about 8.4 billion, and we aren't going to the market? We aren't going worldwide? It's absolutely disgusting. And it's disgusting to see the way we're all acting in here. I'm embarrassed to be down here. I'm absolutely embarrassed. This place is dysfunctional. The government system is terrible here. It's absolutely terrible. And and as for my colleagues in Etobicoke that are voting for streetcars, I live in Etobicoke. Doug Holliday does. Mark Rons, Vince Razzambi. Please, Councillor, don't tell us what people want in Etobicoke. They want subways. They don't want streetcars. I live in your ward. Rob lives in your ward. And my neighbors last night told me, what are you doing voting for streetcars? You got them all? Well, we'll see if you got them all or not. Especially somebody won with 200 votes and barely scraped by.
Councillor Ford, you are out of order. You are out of order.
This is a nanny state.
Councillor Ford, please.
People don't say anything.
Okay, Councillor Lindsay.
It's ridiculous. It's a nanny state. They aren't listening to the
Okay.
people.
Councillor,
They're not listening to the people.
okay, Councillor Ford, I'm going to put your time. Councillor Lindsay Luby, point of personal privilege.
My privilege has been bridged. I am a member of this council, duly elected, whether it was by 309 votes or 3,090 votes. It doesn't matter. I'm still a member of this council, and I don't think that what he's making a point of is probably I have also consulted my constituents.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Councillor Ford, are you finished or did you still had another minute? Did you want to continue? Okay, Councillor Shiner? Okay, point of personal privilege, Councillor Phillips.